Dude. Okay.
Dude.
Look at this. I didn't deep throat the mic for my practice. This is me growing as a human and as a podcaster. Because this is season 2.
Season 2.
Episode 1.
Yeah.
It is a lot easier when we're only doing one episode a month. But still, we made it to season 2. I'm pretty excited about that.
I'm pretty excited about that too. You're watching DPV podcast. This is a podcast where safety's third.
Yeah.
Building cars on a budget.
Yeah.
I'm Josh.
I'm Alex. And yeah, we got a pretty good episode today. We're going to kind of just lay out with what we got going on for the year. We got a lot of stuff planned. We really hope all of it works out, but you got to plan it if you want to do it. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff planned. But before we get into that, what have you been working on?
Oh man, dude, I have been just working away on the Big Chief. Tons of fab work. It's been a steep learning curve building the cage.
Yeah, how's that affordable bender working out?
The affordable bender is awesome.
Harder to say than use?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, especially for someone such as myself.
Someone as articulate as a doctor?
Yeah. No, the affordable bender has been awesome, and it's pretty sweet that it's 100% made in the USA, and it is as cheap as it is. $500 with a die.
Yeah, I've been watching your bends, and from your first bend you did till now on the same cage, you can like tell a big difference. Like you were getting a lot more confident with the bender, and like it's looking better. Every bend you do, it starts to look better and better.
Yeah. I also bought a tool from 911 Motorsports, 911 Motorsport.
Probably 911.
That's like, it's a notch gauge, basically.
Oh, cool.
Got all the little needles, push it into the corner.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's like a tube. Like, yeah.
Yeah, because trying to figure out those notches when you've got like 4 or 5 tubes going into one node.
Yeah.
It's pretty tricky.
Or like when one's coming in an angle and this other one's coming in an angle and you're trying,
Yeah.
with a little kick there at the end.
So
yeah.
That notcher you got me is working great too.
Oh, sweet. Looks like a lot of good cage work's coming along.
Yeah, so I got a ton more welding to do and a lot more fab work to do. The main structure of the cage is done. I got a little bit of work to do on the back portion where the tailgate is and all that. But it was a fabrication Christmas. I got a chop saw from your dad.
Nice.
And my parents got me some sweet tools as well. I got a welding jacket so I don't have to burn myself anymore.
That's probably good.
Yeah. And my dad bought me a respirator. I don't know. He's like, maybe you should protect your lungs.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You see all like the guys that do it all the time do it, so it might not be a bad idea for us guys that sometimes do it to wear it.
I know we say safety third, but it's kind of one of those things where it's like, is it fun? Yeah, building a cage is fun.
Yeah.
Is it attainable? Yeah. I'm just a basic guy. All right, how do I not die?
Yeah.
I should probably protect my lungs.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Other than that, working on the property.
Yeah.
Had a pretty massive bonfire, and it was awesome. Took 5 gallons of diesel to get it going, but it was good.
It kept going, though.
Yeah. What about you?
Where did we film last? Oh, we filmed last in here doing the wrap-up podcast. So I did a little bit of work on Bob. I got put a new transpan gasket on it and filter, put a new radiator in it, reworked some of the cooling system stuff. I thought the radiator was going to be a drop-in thing because it was for the wagon. Apparently the wagon has a different core support for some reason.
Than like the sedan?
Than the sedan.
Oh, okay.
So that did not just bolt in. And we were also, our hoses were a mess. So I changed up some of the hoses and I got that going good. But yeah, just been doing a lot of family time. Didn't do a lot of filming right now, but yeah.
Are we going to be able to rip around on that thing this weekend or? I don't know. The weekend's almost over.
Yeah, the weekend's over.
Dang it.
Yeah, my weekend's over.
Okay, that's fine.
That's all right.
So
I'll try to rip around in it, though, and get you the footage.
Sweet.
I'll get Zeke to film for us.
Okay. So we do want to talk about 2025, and we do want to, because the podcast listeners and the podcast watchers, you guys are our core audience. You're there every time, and we appreciate you. So we're going to give you a little bit more information than we would on a normal video.
Yeah.
But first, I want to talk about 2024. We did a lot, and I want to talk about it because you guys can do a lot too. We are just normal dudes with full-time jobs and families.
Yep.
And the YouTube doesn't help us do more. It probably slows us down more than anything.
But also, it like forces me to make those connections. Like, oh, this would be a good video. Yes, it takes extra time to set up the cameras, set up the mics, all that extra stuff. But like, Yeah, like it doesn't get me in anywhere that a regular guy couldn't get in, I don't think.
No, it is not where we're at for sure.
No, absolutely not where we're at.
So, like, we're gonna kind of recap our year, and all of these things are things that you guys can do because we do things on a budget. Yeah. You guys can do it. So, let me pull up my notes.
Ooh, look at that spike. Dude, I've ate so much this Christmas weekend. Since like Thanksgiving, I've just been in like nom nom snack mode.
2024 kicked it off with the Hangover Run.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
It's always a great way to kick it off.
Oh yeah,
Did you have your lift yet? You did.
I had a lift. Yeah, I had a lift and tires on the Highlander.
Yeah, I mean we didn't wheel it, but
no, but I did
it out there.
I flexed it a little bit on your. I had a weird clunking sound coming from the back when I originally put that lift kit on. I found it to be a loose bolt, but it was clunking on the way out to the Hangover Run, and so I took it with us, and I did flex it out on your ramps of your trailer.
Oh yeah,
yeah, for like a little bit to make the suspension loose. That was about it.
Yeah,
it's not a wheeling rig. It's
no.
Get a little bit bigger tires so I can feel a little more confident going through mud, going to camping holes.
Sure, yeah. But we had the Big Chief out there, and it was a ton of fun.
Until we broke it.
Had 2-Bolt Dan out there and Red TJ Dan. And there's another dude with a YJ. So it was really fun to just go wheeling with some friends.
Yeah.
And there was a massive amount of clicking coming from the transfer case that we just ignored the whole time.
Yep.
And foreshadowing, it eventually was not good. But
you went over that rock pile, though. That was probably the coolest thing I think I saw you do over there.
Cool.
Yeah, and it was awesome, that big rock pit thing where you just kind of do aggressively chose a line and just powered through it.
So, and actually that video is gaining traction right now because the Hangover Run is coming up.
Oh, sweet.
I've been talking to a guy in the comments the last couple of days about the Hangover Run, and he's trying to set up some overlanding trips, and we're going to try to get together.
Oh, sweet.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
Then we had a wheeling party at my house.
I had to work.
Unable to come, but it was awesome. I built some obstacles, and again, just a normal dude. That
does happen to have 30 acres.
I do have 30 acres, and that can happen in your life at some point. You just gotta get a good job and
prioritize.
Prioritize. Don't get in over your head and car debt and stuff like that. And but I built some obstacles on the property, and we hit Tummy Tuck hard. It was fun. And again, had 2-Bolt Dan and Red TJ Dan out.
Yeah.
Chris came out with his Rubicon truck, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And it dumped rain the whole time, but oh man, it was a blast. I can't wait to build some more obstacles.
Nice. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get a rig up there. I think then we did like a revival on a Ford pickup, or we might have revived the free Chero. Again, something that was just us picking up a free car and getting it running and driving, and we have since then put a lot of miles on it. I still am using it as my little shop truck, dump runner. The best thing about that, just that low tailgate for loading in and out. I love that little pickup. Yeah. I need to make it a little more reliable. I don't have brake lights. I don't have turn signals. I don't have dash lights. But it's a great little shop truck.
And that was so fun to go with just some basic hand tools to a field, get this thing running, and we drove it 50 miles.
50 miles home, yeah.
And that's totally something that you guys can do. And I think like Facebook Marketplace is probably one of the best places right now to find deals, and then also just like find out what your kind of niche in the car world is, and find those Facebook groups, because once you join those and start talking, like if you don't have any automotive friends, that's where you can find some. Because that's how you were able to get that cars. It might not have been automotive, or it might not have been Facebook groups that you.
But it was through just some derby buddies who he got it for a front bumper. Thanks, Michael. And I still have not given him a bumper for it, but he might come collect for it. But he doesn't derby anymore, so that might just be a free and clear car now.
Right on.
But yeah, you just got to make those connections and follow up. That was like the big thing. Is like when someone says they got something, you got to be early, you got to be quick. Having a truck and trailer does help too, but also just getting it running and driving there and driving it home.
I don't know. Once people start finding out that, oh, you're a car guy, then the stuff kind of
piles up. Growing up, growing up, Dad was always known as the Volkswagen guy. And you can't see it now, but there are 2 Volkswagen Bugs off camera in this shop. And at one time, I think he had over 8 or 9. We live on a city lot growing up. And there were 8 or 9 Volkswagens here. Yeah, he got known as the Volkswagen guy. On more than one occasion, a dude came by with just like milk crates of Volkswagen parts and was just like, you want some parts? And just dropped them off. And one time we got a free car dropped off. That Dad had no idea the car was coming. The guy just showed up and was like, you want a Bug? And Dad's like, sure. And we got a Bug.
Now, you do want to... that can get dangerous. You
that can get very dangerous.
Collecting cars.
Very dangerous.
You got to pick one, work on it for a time period till it's running and driving.
Yeah.
And not bounce around too much.
But it is also nice to get a little bit of trading stock.
Oh, yeah.
To move some parts around.
Oh, yeah. You trade a car for a good motor.
Oh, yeah. For sure. Then after the free Chero, I think we did another revival of a Ford pickup, wasn't it?
We did. Speaking of,
free rigs.
Having friends that find out that you're a car person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got a free Ford F-350.
Yeah. They bought it just for the Tommy Gate.
Yeah.
Keep the Tommy Gate. We'll take a flatbed Ford pickup. And,
that was a fun day. We got that thing running with Leatherman, and I think there's one screwdriver we found in the back of the truck and a crescent wrench.
Yeah, Leatherman crescent wrench and tools found on the truck.
Yep.
That was a good little.
And quite a few trips back and forth to my house with the side-by-side. It was like a mile down the road.
Yeah.
Sweet. And then we yanked out my Jeep, which I did grenade the transfer case on my property.
Yeah.
And it was stuck on tummy tuck. So we
put the Ford right to work.
Right to work. Day one, getting it running. It was off-roading.
Yeah.
Yanking my Jeep out in two-wheel drive.
Yeah.
So that was sweet. Rebuilt the hydraulics on the tractor. Rebuilt the bucket on the tractor. So those were good times with your dad.
Yeah. He's a wealth of knowledge.
Yes, he is.
Not always stuff you want to know, but the stuff you need to know.
Sold my WK. That was a money pit.
Yeah.
I thought the Mercedes diesel was going to be so cool. I'm not a diesel guy.
But it was good you realized it early. Kind of early. You didn't keep dumping money into it. You cut your losses.
Yeah.
Got out from under it. Now you got a pretty decent little daily.
Yeah. Just driving Allison's old Yukon.
The Yukon.
One thing that driving the Yukon has made me realize is how good that 5.3 LS is. Like, that Yukon's got 200,000 miles on it, and it still hauls butt, dude.
Yeah.
It makes me want to do an LS swap. Like, I see these LSs on Marketplace, 150, 180,000 miles. I'm like, dang, that's a lot of miles.
No,
the Yukon still kicks butt, dude.
I think we could really do a real budget. I know they say that, like, there's all this extra money involved, but I really think that we could homebrew a lot of stuff.
Sure, yeah.
I know a lot of it's at electrical issues, but I think we can homebrew the electrical.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, during the summer, I made a pretty massive road trip, did that back and forth to Anchorage, like 5,300 miles. That was great family time. And again, just stuff I did, just loaded the kids and wife, packed a cooler and threw a bunch of clothes in and just hit the road. And we didn't have a plan. We just went, and it was awesome. Those videos just did post, and it was fun going back, watching the memories.
Yeah, they're good videos. Lots of good one-liners from your kids.
Kids
hilarious.
Yeah. Where does he get it from?
This guy. Then into the summer, then that's when I really started tearing into the Jeep. After the Grand Cherokee was no longer a problem because it was gone, I went just head first into the Jeep, cut the top off, started figuring out the M715 styling on it, bought some more tubing. So that's what the whole fall has been. And that's because we've got a giant trip, my wife and I and the kids. And we're meeting up with our friends, Emily and Jared, and they have a Rubicon. I think it's like a 2019 on 37s. And we're going to the Rubicon Trail, and I'm so excited. It's been a huge bucket list item for me since I got into wheeling.
Yeah, it's one of those iconic trails.
And so building the cage and then just getting the drivetrain dialed. I've got the doubler kit. I've got a nice little 305 Chevy for it. Fuel injected. I think it's going to be pretty sweet. So over the next 4 months, you're going to be seeing a lot of the Big Chief build, putting some sweet parts on it.
They're in the midst of ripping the Jeep apart and doing a cage. We did do a double motor swap in a weekend.
Oh yeah,
that was a blast. That's again, connections in the derby world, low dollar, high horsepower, 69 Cadillac 472 big block with a turbo 400. I think we paid $700 for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, $700 for 300 horsepower, or is it three?
It's like 325 horsepower.
Yeah, 325.
Over 500 foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah,
It's a torque monster.
for $700.
Yeah.
There isn't a part you can bolt onto a small block for $700 that's going to get you that much horsepower.
Torque? No.
Yeah, not to get you that torque. No.
No.
Yeah, we bolted her in. Had to make a few modifications, but that was just a thrashing weekend.
Yeah, 2-day thrash, and
I love
it
doing
was
those thrashes. And it kind of brings us. You've been doing more cage work.
Yeah. Then we did SEMA.
Oh,
You can
did
watch
SEMA? Yeah.
last month's episode to catch that recap, but it was awesome.
It was awesome. So much fun there.
YouTube is what got us into that.
That's
but-
like the only thing though we did all year
Yeah.
that was like YouTube, and you can go to SEMA on the last day as a spectator.
Yeah.
And see all this stuff. It did not look so much that you would have to have a pass to get into like the outside spot. I saw a lot of people walking around without credentials.
Yeah.
On the outside parts. And so I think a normal guy could do quite a bit at SEMA.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we did a lot in 2025. I feel like I'm in a weird position here.
We did a lot in 2024.
We haven't done anything in 2025.
We haven't.
yet.
I mean, unless you got a time machine, you've been holding out on me on a DeLorean. I don't know about, but we got 3 days before.
Allison said 1 in, 1 out.
Oh,
I
feel like if it's a time machine, I feel like you can hide that a lot better.
Oh yeah. No. So we did a ton in 2024, and I got 3 tips for you that can maybe help you get a lot done as well. One is just simply getting it on the calendar.
That helps so much. We got stuff planned for this year, and the fact that it's on the calendar, my wife just knows like, oh yeah, he's unavailable that time, and it just makes the planning process a lot easier when you can schedule it far out in advance.
Yeah, for sure. And then by getting it on the calendar, you kind of prepare for it.
And it kind of like forces a deadline.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
if it's on the calendar, like, and especially if it's something on the calendar that I have to buy tickets for or if I have another financial commitment involved with already with that weekend, like it really puts it like, nope, that's happening.
Yeah, for sure. The next thing is to get prepared, like kind of do some research on what it is you're trying to accomplish, but don't get into that whole paralysis by analysis thing where you get stuck trying to figure out every last detail. Like we knew with the motor swap that we were going to end up with some cross member issues because of the oil pan. Yeah. We didn't figure it all out ahead of time.
No, we looked at zero. I looked at zero pictures of cross members.
But we at least knew that it was going to be an issue.
Yeah.
So we had it in our mind like, oh, this is something we're going to have to deal with.
For sure.
With the radiator hookups are not the same or whatever. So
Yeah.
like stuff like that, it's good to know ahead of time, but you don't have to figure out every detail. Just know at least like 50 to 80% of what you're getting into.
That's a good, get to know 50% of what you're getting into. I like that.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, and the last thing is do a little cleanup in your shop, kind of get organized ahead of time. I don't know,
fired.
I try to clean my shop like once a month, and it really does help when you're not having to try to find a wrench or whatever.
How much nicer is it to work in Tyler's shop than it is to work in my shop?
Oh man, Tyler's shop is ridiculous. His toolbox has like this foam cutout.
The foam inserts?
Every single wrench, every single
Allen
socket,
wrench,
every single little
everything.
socket adapter has a place.
Yep.
And they're all in their place.
But what's also really great about that is at the end of the night, you can open the drawer and be like, oh, I'm missing this and this.
Yeah.
And then, I would like to, I don't know. I know I'm never going to get to that stage, but I do feel like there needs to be a stage from where I'm at. Like, that is what I am going into 2025. That is what my first month of 2025 is going to be. I'm doing a massive shop cleanup, clean out. I have way too much stuff. So, that's my...
That's kicking off your 2025?
That is kicking off my 2025 is all cleanup all the time.
I think that's going to be awesome. I mean, you got a 30 by 30 shop.
That I use like 23 square feet of.
Yeah. So I think it'd be sweet to get that long bench all organized, ready to go with some lights.
Yeah.
And
If I only knew like a dude that could like run wire and like hook up electrical stuff. That's crazy.
I don't know, guy.
You don't know, guy.
No.
What else we got on the docket for old 2025?
My 2025 is kicking off next week with a trip to Arizona. Hopefully doing some wheeling in Jared's Rubicon.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Putting it through the paces before the Rubicon Trail.
Yeah.
Nice.
Gonna go out to the desert and kind of romp around, even if it's just for a few hours. And then January, it's really about the Big Chief, just trying to finish up that cage so I can get onto the drivetrain.
Nice.
And then, dude, what do we got going on first week in February?
February, this is where you guys are finding out a little bit more information. So in February, we are buying a car that we don't know what it is. We are giving my dad $1,500. They winter in Yuma, Arizona, and we're giving my dad $1,500, and he is going to buy us a non-running vehicle. We are flying down February 3rd, going to get it running and driving, drive it to Johnson Valley to watch King of the Hammers.
Yeah, because we won tickets at SEMA to King of the Hammers.
So might as well go use those tickets.
Yeah.
Swing through Johnson Valley. It'd be really sweet if he found us a 4-wheel drive so that we at least look the part.
Yeah.
But it probably won't be. It'll probably be some inline 6 late 70s car, knowing my dad in our price range.
Yeah.
And then we're going to just rally that thing all the way home. What did we figure out? It's like 1,200 miles? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think it's about 1,200 miles.
1,300 miles.
And it's in February, and we live in states with mountains. So,
Yeah.
And we have to cross states with mountains.
We got a couple mountain passes between here and Johnson Valley.
We may want to send those chains down with your parents.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
They might not fit, but they'll at least be
It'll be close enough.
enough zip ties I can make any chains.
Yeah. So that's going to be an epic trip. We're probably going to feel like idiots part of the time.
Oh,
but we're also going to
probably
have so many good laughs, and it's going to be a good test of our knowledge. And
real quick, just to rewind, that second thing that you mentioned of those 3 things, the being prepared. How do you be prepared when you don't even know what vehicle we're buying? You bring the Oracle. That's how you do it.
Yeah. I mean, your dad's going to be a huge help.
Yeah, he's going to be a wealth of knowledge down there.
I have prepared a little bit by trying to map out a route home.
Yeah. And, I mean, last year we revived a Bug, a Ranchero, and an F-350.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we can revive anything.
Yeah, I think so.
My confidence level is at an all-time high just because we haven't ran into a revival where, like, something catastrophic was broken.
Well, even the white Bug, I guess. The motor froze up, but
We
we're
did a
like,
motor
yeah,
swap.
why don't we just put that motor in it?
Yeah.
And I feel like
I guess we did 4 revivals.
if we had to, we could do that.
Yeah, we could find a Craigslist motor.
I mean, it might
Go into a
this
pick
trip might put us in the poorhouse, but
It'll be worth it.
we'll get home one way or the other. I think springtime for me is going to be more about getting the Chief going. My deadline in my head is April to get the thing running, driving, wheelable, so I can have a couple months to work the bugs out.
Nice. My spring is looking like that F-350 that we revived. I bought the motor and trans out of it from you, and I'd like to get that into my grandpa's truck. That thing is on 3 motors, and every one of them I put in have bought good motors off Craigslist, and they all have had knocks or issues or problems. So even the current one has a little bit of top-end tick that I can't track down. But I know this one runs and drives good, and it is a 390, unlike every other Craigslist FE you buy that they say is a 390. I'm going to switch over my intake and everything, carburetor, distributor to it, and throw it in. Hopefully it's a long weekend project, but I think a guy could thrash through it.
Yeah. Drag the truck up to my place.
Yeah, I would love it if I could drive it up there.
Yeah.
I don't know what the odds of that happening are, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. Yeah, and then I guess the rest of that Ford's just getting parted out. We may throw the rear end in Bob.
Yeah, definitely.
It's got 411s. I
Yep.
think that'd be pretty sweet. It'd be pretty sweet to get Barnes 4-wheel drive 4-link kit for the rear, give it a little more travel, and put some big old meats on the back of that thing.
Yeah, I love it. I love the idea.
Then my big trip is Rubicon in the summer. My wife is going to fly down to, this is the plan, she's going to fly down to Lake Tahoe, spend some time with some friends, and then my kids and I are driving the truck and trailer and the Jeep down to the Rubicon, meeting up with Emily and Jared and their kids, and then 3 days on the trail. It's going to be a pretty fun time. I don't know if I'll have a rooftop tent or we're just going to, regular tent it.
Regular tent it.
So we'll see where we're at with that, but super excited about that. It's going to be awesome, and I'm hoping we can meet up with a friend from SEMA. We'll see.
Oh, that would be awesome to meet up with Chris.
Yeah.
My big projects through this spring and summer as well is like after I get the shop clean, I need to get the front end suspension done on that Bronco. The rear's done, but I just need to get the front end done. I got all the parts. I just need the time. I got the tubes. I got everything. Throw it together and start driving that thing again. It's been too many years since I drove it.
Oh, man, it's been a long time, and we've had so many good times in that Bronco. And what I think would be cool is, so I turned 40. You turned 40 this year.
I do turn 40 this year.
Dang, dude, you're getting old.
Are we going to turn 40 and take it to the Natchez National Forest? No.
Yeah.
No, we are not taking it back to the Natchez.
Beat the hell out of it.
No.
No. I am turning 40 in 2026.
Yes.
And I want to go to Moab for my 40th. I think it'd be sweet.
Like in January, you want to go to Moab?
No, I want to do Easter Jeep Safari or Full Size Invasion, which is about the same time period.
I'd do Full Size Invasion.
Full Size Invasion would be sweet with our rigs.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I think they'd be like unique enough.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I think it'd be awesome to get your rig ready for that. So that's like 16 months.
I can do it.
Yeah. Fall time. I really hope Baja happens. Yeah. If not, we might go to SEMA again. Yeah. We might try duct tape drags. It's kind of fall time is kind of up in the air.
I do. My kid is pestering me to build one more derby car, and I have one more Thunderbird in the field to throw together, and so that might happen. So
okay.
I might have a derby this summer.
August?
Yeah, this August.
Yeah. Right on, dude. Yeah, we haven't had any derby content since like the channel started.
I know.
We had a few videos right in the beginning.
Yeah. We missed out on a lot of good derby content.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Had some good rollovers.
Yeah, I could show a couple tips and tricks on building it. Especially if this is gonna be my last one, I'll show a lot of tips and tricks.
Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of a overview of 2025. There's some unknowns in there.
Oh, and there's gonna be some weekend projects and some stuff that comes up that we're just gonna throw together, but
heck yeah.
That's not everything that we have on the schedule. That's just like we said, we like to prepare and plan. So we kind of just laid out our calendar and we got the highlights on the calendar.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I mean, we've been wanting to do another rally race on my property. But it's just a matter of trying to find the vehicles for the right price.
$500 Ford Rangers are not as plentiful as they used to be.
No, you used to be able to pick them up all the time.
Dude,
that's one thing that we want to change is do like a mini truck or compact SUV instead of the cars, just because I have so many rocks on the trail.
Yeah, something that could stay together a little better.
We need a little more ground clearance than the cars had.
Yeah, make Rangers and S10s $500 again.
Yeah, I know.
I think I've derbied four or five Rangers, and I don't think I spent more than $300 on any of them, and a couple of them I drove home.
Yeah, and now it's like if you like they're $1,000 and they don't run.
Yeah, 2-wheel drive Ranger driving's $1,500.
Yeah, so
it's crazy.
Anyway, if you got a lead on some Rangers,
in the Pacific Northwest, let us know. I'll take any mini truck. I'll take a Datsun decent.
Oh yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
Little 2-wheel drive Yoda.
I think it'd be fun to have an S10.
Yeah. So. Speaking of building cheap cars, you got one for me?
Oh, you want a fantasy build right now?
Is that
where
we're at?
We can do that.
I think that's where we're at.
All right. Yeah, I got something for you. I think I sent it to you on Messenger. I don't know if you can open.
I can't open on Messenger because Facebook changed their stuff. I'm giving Josh a sports car.
Load. Oh no, it went away. Maybe I can search for it. Well, you might get something else.
I love how sometimes on the fantasy build, we're like, oh my gosh, if this is available next weekend, I got a free trip.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I'm a winner?
I'm a little jelly.
Oh, you're not. I'm not jelly what you got. All right, let's see this. Fantasy build. And in the blue corner.
No motor, no trans. Sorry.
Oh, a 78 El Camino?
Yeah, but look what it says on the side.
Oh, El Camino Super Sport. You know what El Camino means in Spanish?
No.
The Camino. Dude, this says 78 through 81, no motors or transmissions, no titles.
It might
Plural.
not be that one, but imagine that it is.
So do you get all of these for $1,000? Do you get both of them for $1,000? Yeah, you get 2 El Caminos for $1,000.
And one of them's a Super Sport, maybe.
I mean,
a Super Sport in 78
is
means
not
nothing.
It means nothing. I think a big block Chevy fits in these
Yeah?
with a little bit of massaging.
I don't think it take that much massaging.
I think we big block swap this bad boy.
Okay.
Yeah, I think make it like the Super Sport that Chevy should have made had they not had the emission restrictions and everything.
Yeah.
You know, big block, turbo 400, pretty tall gears in the back. Make her spicy.
Yeah?
Some rally wheels.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like it.
I like it a lot. I think it would, and I think you could kind of like sleeper it because I don't think like this body style. I mean, this body style is not really built.
No.
And so people are like, oh, it's a super sport. Oh yeah, it's a super sport. You know, like you're saying, like, oh, what's it got, the 305 or whatever?
Yeah.
No, it's got a 502.
Yeah, that'd be sweet, dude.
Yeah.
So I really want to build this body style.
Is this the one that your dad or grandpa raced?
Yeah, that's what my grandpa raced.
That would also
I
be cool.
want to build a tribute car for.
That would be
sometime.
also. I mean, there is 2 of them
So-
here.
Yeah. So, but I would do it where it was streetable, where we could do like I think now with today's technology, I could make it streetable and just as fast,
Oh, absolutely.
and for a reasonable amount of money.
Yeah. What did that thing run in the quarter when he was running it?
He got it into the 10s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On an
With
all steel
naturally aspirated small block.
steel body.
Yeah.
Was all the glass still in it, or was it Lexicon?
I can't remember. It was definitely still a door slammer, but I don't think he had headlights in it. He had like aluminum plates over the headlights.
I do like the look of these cars when you open the door and you see like a little bit of cage.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So you got a sports car. I mean, this one runs and drives. You're just going to do aesthetics.
Oh, okay. Just aesthetics.
To
A Toyota Celica GT.
It is a sports car. When you look that one up on Wikipedia, the Celica is a sports car.
Okay. Man, I don't know a lot about these. Oh, dude, you didn't give me much money. Or is it $5,000?
I thought it was just $5,000 by the car, $5,000 for parts.
Oh, okay, sweet.
You got $5,000. I mean, in our hypothetical world, we can make up any rules.
Sure, yeah.
You got $5,000.
I'd have to do some research, but I'd figure out what suspension upgrades are available for it.
Yeah.
And lower it just a little bit. I want it still streetable, but a little bit lower. And then it'd be cool to get rid of that 22RE that's in it and figure out whatever the fast Supra motor is
Okay.
and put Toyota Supra stuff in it.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah. And
Those things don't weigh anything.
no.
A buddy of mine had one of those at Perry, and
Oh, yeah?
it had the 22RE in it, and it had, I don't think any performance really parts in it, but the thing was just, it didn't weigh anything. So it was just,
Yeah.
it wasn't fast. It was quick.
It would be pretty sweet to are these rear-wheel drive?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Keep it Toyota, but do whatever the fast Toyota motor is. Again, I don't know anything about these. And then gut as much weight out of it as you can, but still make it look stock from the outside. I like that sleeper idea.
Yeah. Little rocket ship.
Because it looks very much as just an 80s compact car. But you could make it fast and probably handle pretty good.
Oh, yeah. I bet it could handle really well.
Yeah. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Be a good back and forth to work car.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Stoplight to stoplight would be pretty quick.
Yeah. Can those 22REs take a turbo?
Oh, yeah. There was a factory Toyota 22RE truck that came factory with a turbo.
That'd be all right, too. Just build the 22RE.
Yeah. They can handle some power.
Again, if you like gut it out as much weight as you could.
Yeah, a little Toyota rear end. And it takes like the Toyota truck center section. So you could,
really?
Yeah, you could throw 411s in it.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. That'd be sweet. Make it a little autocross car.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we should do autocross sometime. There's a track in Spokane.
They set up a track over in Lewiston too. Eric Brooks does it.
Oh, yeah?
He's got a Forester that's like built to an STI
okay. Yeah.
sets now.
We
Yeah.
should just take Bob.
The oversteer on Bob. rolling into those corners
with no weight in the back because we cut the trunk off and a big block over the front tires.
Oh yeah, that thing I handle like a dream. A nightmare.
Oh man. All right, so yeah, 2025 is gonna be awesome. I'm super excited. Let us know in the comments what you want to see more of, and thanks you guys that watch the podcast. And there's about 70 to 100 of you guys that show up for every video, and we appreciate you.
Love that. That's awesome.
And we're just trying to figure out like what do you guys want?
Yeah.
And
let us know if there's any events in the Pacific Northwest that we're missing out on.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, if it's something in the Pacific Northwest that you're like, oh, hey, have you ever checked out this? Let us know, because I'm always up for new automotive-based events, and there might be something I don't know about.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you can get our merch. We got sweet new merch. We got crew necks now, and beanies.
For the crew necks, beanies, that kind of stuff, you got to email us.
Yeah.
We don't quite have that store set up
yeah.
for more than 3 products.
But let us know what you want. We
yeah.
can get you whatever you want
Yeah.
with our sweet, sweet logo on it.
Yeah, awesome.
We'll wreck it, rinse it, repeat.
Yeah, till next time.
See ya.
See ya.